What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. God bless the USA. God bless you. I hope that you are thankful. Every day we should be thankful to God that we are breathing. So with that being said, all NFL picks for week 3. So we got the Bengals and Vikings. Bengals are beat up in the secondary, and the Vikings are starting Carson Wentz. They still got Trey Hendrickson. They still got some guys. They've got receivers. They're decent on offense. Their offensive line stinks. It's in Minnesota. Minnesota got embarrassed by Atlanta. They're going to be ticked off. The Bengals gave everything they had to win that game against Jacksonville. Jacksonville kind of let them win because Jacksonville didn't really give much effort in the end there. Doesn't seem like. I'm going to roll with the Vikings. Even J.J. McCarthy is out. I think Carson Wentz is capable enough with Kevin O'Connell and company to get this team a win. They get their offensive tackle, Darisaw. I think he'll be back today. I'm going to take the Vikings. Raiders and Commanders. Oh. I'm going to take the Raiders. Raiders got embarrassed. They're not a great team, but the Commanders are without their star quarterback, without some key guys. I'm going to take the Raiders on the road. Got to pick some road teams. Also be taking the Rams beating the Eagles. Eagles are overhyped. I want to see the Rams kick their butts. Devontae Adams has a huge day. Eagles doesn't have a secondary to contain him. They've got some tight ends now. Sloan Stafford, they can keep him upright. I think the Rams take this. This should be a heck of a game. Eagles hopefully play better, but I don't know. But I'm going to take the Rams. Sean McVay is the better coach, better quarterback. Possibly better team. We'll see. Steelers at Patriots. Steelers are banged up in the secondary. Drake May should have a good day. I'm going to take the Patriots at home. Get on a little bit of a winning streak here. Steelers on a little bit of a slide. They're banged up on defense a little bit. Should be a good game. Should be a close game. So I'm going to take the Patriots though at home. Packers at Browns. I'm going to take the Packers. The Browns could win, I guess, but I don't see it. Cowboys at Bears. I'm taking the Cowboys, although it could be a bit of a trap game. I hope not. But the Bears it should be a offensive back and forth, I guess. Caleb Williams is still capable. Unless the Cowboys defense really surprised me, it could be a defensive battle. You never know. The Bears are without pretty much all their secondary, so that's not going to be ideal. We've already gone 1-0 this week with the Bills, so that was going to be a closer game than most people thought, and it was. Texans at Jaguars Day. I love D'Amico Ryans. I love C.J. Stroud and all. I've got to take my boys to get back on track here. I wouldn't be surprised if Jacksonville wins, but the Texans have got to win this game. They cannot go 0-3. If they do, it's going to be spelled trouble. I've got to take the Texans to get back on track. Colts at Titans. Titans are a mess. I know it's a tough place to play and all, but if the Colts want to be taken seriously, Colts got to go win this game. I'm taking Danny Dimes, Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman Jr., and all the other guys. I'm taking the Colts. Titans are banged up. Their quarterback is good, but not good enough to carry that team. Falcons at Panthers. I've got to take the Falcons. Panthers going 0-3. Falcons starting to get some good vibes going. Starting to get something going with Michael Penix Jr. Better quarterback, better coach, better defense. I'm taking the Falcons. Even though it's a division game, it should be a tight game. Jets at Buccaneers. Got to take better quarterback, the better team. I love Aaron Glenn, but he's going to struggle this year. They might win a game, maybe 3, maybe, but it's going to be a tough year for Aaron Glenn, and they're going to have to get some good draft picks, good free agency signings next year, and get back on track. Their defense will play well, but I think the Buccaneers with Mike Evans and company is just too much. And of course, Kate Otten, their tight end. I think the Bucs are just too much in Tampa, humid, hot. Jets, not ready for that. Broncos at Chargers. I'm going to take the Broncos. Broncos lost a stunner last week on a bad call. I looked at that more. That was a bad call. Don't care what anybody says. That was a little tick-tacky. So they're angry. Sean Payton. Should be a heck of a game. Could be a shootout. I don't know. But I'm going to take the Broncos. Time to prove yourselves. Bo Nix and company, time to prove yourself. Saints at Seahawks. The Saints are going 0-3. The Seahawks are just a better team. Better defense, better offense. The Saints don't have chops on defense anymore. I'm taking the Seahawks. Shouldn't even be close. If it is, I'm going to be concerned. Cardinals at 49ers. 49ers are banged up. Cardinals are an excellent team, but they're not that bad. Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison Jr. Ugh. Brock Purdy's still hurt. How effective is he going to be? Brandon Ayuk's not back yet. 49ers are going to have to make some trades or something, or they're in rebuilding mode to a degree. I'm going to take the Cardinals here. Chiefs at Giants. Look, the Chiefs are banged up all over the place. They don't have a ton of weapons and all. They're going to have to do something. They're in desperation mode. But if you're asking me in desperation mode, who do I trust more? Andy Reid or Brian Daboll? Obviously, Andy Reid. Who do I trust more in a clutch situation? Patrick Mahomes or Russell Wilson? Patrick Mahomes. Giants, too many penalties, too many stupid mistakes. Still, offensive line, not good. George Karlaftis, Chris Jones and company have a day. Their defense, Steve Spagnuolo returned to New York Giants, the scene of crime. He takes them down. Mahomes probably struggles. Still got Kelsey. But when they get healthy, they'll get back on track. But Chiefs do enough to win. Lions at Ravens. I'm taking the Ravens at home. But there should be a heck of a game. Don't be surprised if Detroit wins somehow. Detroit's got a heck of an offense. Ravens don't have a great defense anymore. But their offense should have enough firepower to keep up. This should be a high-scoring game. Detroit's defense is pretty good. They could hold the Ravens up. Man. But Lamar Jackson, all, I don't know. You know what? Screw it. I'm taking the Lions. We're going to do upset special. Upset special. The Detroit Lions go to Baltimore and they win. They got to keep up with the Packers in division. They got the Vikings. The Bears, if they don't win today, they're done. So, but the Lions feel disrespected, like nobody gives them a chance this year, and they've all picked the bell at the ball. The Green Bay Packers, Detroit, Dan Campbell, they go in there, they bite Lamar Jackson's kneecaps off, and without his knees, he can't run, so he can't run. He's out, he gets hurt, and if he gets hurt, the Ravens are going to lose this game, but I'm going to take the Lions. There you go, Detroit. You're welcome. You're welcome. You can thank me later. And that is all the games for week 3. So, go Cowboys. Y'all better win. It better not even be close. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, and notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Hopefully we don't keep it close with the Bears. Oh, boy. This team is something else. Make you scratch your head every Sunday. Anyway, guys, love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.